This new flooring business owner came to us as a new business making no money. 4 months later, they made $150,000 in gross revenue. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how they did it. My name is Zhuk. I help home service contractors generate consistent leads using meta ads. Today, I'm going to share the entire campaign we ran, the creative, the targeting, the lead form, and details on the metrics of the follow-up system. Most importantly, I'm going to share the results that this all generated. So let's start at the beginning. This person had just opened a brand new business 1 month before coming to us. They were a brand new flooring business specializing in residential installs, refinishing, repairs, but like most new contractors, they had zero lead flow. They came in with no referral network, no established customer base, and no marketing system whatsoever. But the owner knew he could do great work. He had the skills, the team, the drive. They're also good at sales, but he was stuck in that classic new business trap where you're amazing at the craft, but you have no idea how to get customers consistently. He couldn't start a brand new business on just hope. He needed a system that would predictably generate leads week after week. This is where most home service business owners are stuck. They can install beautiful floors, but they can't generate leads. They're betting their entire business on word of mouth, when in some cases that word of mouth doesn't even exist yet. If you want us to build this entire system for you, the videos, the creative, the scripts, the targeting, the lead forms, the follow-up systems, click the first link in the description of this video. But first, let me run through the system we built for this flooring business. The first thing we did was we put the business owner on camera, gave them scripts that were honest and authentic, not trying to just talk about who's the cheapest or the fastest, but that they operate with integrity. They shared their personality. They were sharing that they were Christians, which resonated with their local market, and the people who were also Christians who wanted to work with somebody like that. Idea is anybody can compete, anybody can run ads, anybody can start a business, but nobody can be you. So what we try to do is we try to accelerate business owners and put them on camera and have them be authentically themselves, because at the end of the day, people work with people. From the actual ad, after people would see the video, they'd fill out a form. This wouldn't be a form just to get their contact info. We were actually running a lead form that says, hey, how soon do you want to upgrade your floors? Is it ASAP, in the next month, in the next 3 months? Or you're not sure, you're just curious. This will immediately help the business owner understand, is this person serious? And it could help prioritize those who are serious and filter out those who aren't. What type of material would you want? LVP, laminate, hardwood, carpet. From there, then we're asking square footage ranges. That way, when this lead comes in, they will have a pretty detailed amount of information along with the person's contact info, first, last name, email, phone number, zip code, along with how soon do they want to get started. What the homeowner gets as a result is a ballpark price, a quick range of, hey, the flooring job could range between this to this. And what happens is we're actually trading. We're running what's called a lead magnet, which says, hey, in exchange for your contact info, I'm going to give you a price range. And people are willing to make that trade rather than just saying, hey, get a quote. We're saying, find out a price range. We're giving a better offer than just get a quote. For our targeting, we focused on homeowners aged 30 plus in very specific high income area radiuses. This was specific enough to avoid those tire kickers, the people who are just curious on price, targeting the areas that could actually afford high quality work. The creative, meaning the video and the script, is actually what makes or breaks a campaign. We tested multiple different angles before we landed on the winner. What made this creative work was authenticity. It's the actual business owner on camera, the same guy that was going into the house and talking to the customers and giving the quote. They came across as caring and doing right by customers, not just somebody trying to make a quick buck. They were authentically themselves and positioning themselves with instant trust in their market. There are other ad formats that we tested, and this optimization process took a few weeks, but that's what we do for our clients so that they don't have to figure it out by themselves. And these are the actual results that generated $150,000 in gross revenue. We generated 115 leads at a $21 cost per lead. Industry standard could go between $70 to $80, sometimes up to $200 if you're not using good creative. That's much less than most home service business owners pay. Of those 115 leads, about 20-25% were actually booked to appointments, but here's the best part. 10 of those leads actually ended up closing with a 40% close rate of the estimates. The average job was about $15K. Total gross profit was about $150, net profit about $70,000. It's about a 12x return on the total investment in ads and our services. But the real transformation wasn't just the numbers. It's a business owner who is starting up, going from zero, but now they have a predictable system that generates leads on a daily basis. This system runs on their ad account, not ours. So if they stop working with us, they keep everything. As you can see, this isn't magic. This is just a system. It's ad creative that builds trust, a lead form that legitimately qualifies prospects, and then follow-up systems that book appointments, messaging that resonates with ideal customers. Most of our clients see their first lead within 7 to 10 days and close their first job within 30 days. This flooring business owner proves what's possible when you have the right system in place, even as a brand new business with no pre-existing reputation. If you want us to build this for your business, click the link below, and I'll see you in the next video.